The New York Knicks have always been a franchise that thrives on grit, toughness, and players willing to embrace hard work. That's exactly why their latest addition, Guerschon Yabusele, has sparked so much conversation around Madison Square Garden. Known internationally for his physical play, high motor, and no-nonsense attitude, Yabusele is already making headlines before logging his first official minutes in the orange and blue. Not only did he speak out about his new role with the Knicks, but he also made waves by calling out Luka Doncic for a mistake during a recent matchup, proving he isn't afraid to hold superstars accountable. When Yabusele sat down with the media this week, his tone was clear and confident. "I know what my role is here," he said. "The Knicks didn't bring me in to be flashy or score 30 points. They brought me here to bring energy, defend, and do all the little things that help a team win." For a New York squad that prides itself on culture and hustle, those words resonated strongly with both fans and coaches. Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau has long valued players who sacrifice individual stats for the good of the team, and Yabusele seems determined to fit right into that mold. What makes his arrival even more intriguing is the immediate leadership presence he has shown. In a scrimmage and again during exhibition play, Yabusele didn't hesitate to challenge Luka Doncic after the Maverick star attempted a risky cross-court pass that ended in a turnover. Cameras caught Yabusele voicing his displeasure, not in a disrespectful way, but with the firm conviction of someone who values discipline and accountability. "We can't give away possessions like that," Yabusele reportedly told him. The moment went viral among NBA fans, many praising his willingness to speak up, especially against one of the league's brightest stars. For Knicks fans, this is refreshing. New York has often lacked that vocal enforcer type, a player who can set the tone both physically and emotionally. Yabusele, with his strong frame and fearless approach, looks ready to embrace that identity. His comments about doing the dirty work fit seamlessly into a Knicks roster built around Jalen Brunson's scoring, Julius Randle's versatility, and a defensive core that thrives on pressure and effort. Beyond his on-court role, Yabusele spoke about the importance of chemistry and accountability. "We can't be afraid to check each other," he explained. "If we want to win, everyone has to be held responsible. It doesn't matter if you're the star or the last guy off the bench." That mindset echoes championship-caliber teams of the past, where role players often became the glue that held everything together. It also sends a strong message to the locker room. No one is above criticism, and winning comes first. Analysts have already started speculating on how Yabusele will fit into the Knicks' rotation. While he may not be a nightly double-digit scorer, his presence on defense and his physicality in the paint could give New York a valuable edge in tough Eastern Conference battles. Opponents will have to think twice before attacking the rim with Yabusele on the floor, and his ability to guard multiple positions gives Thibodeau more flexibility with lineups. The Luka incident only added fuel to the buzz surrounding him. Knicks fans, notorious for loving hard-nosed players who aren't afraid of confrontation, have embraced Yabusele's fiery personality almost instantly. Social media lit up with praise, calling him the perfect New York guy and the enforcer the Knicks needed. Some even drew comparisons to past Knicks players who built reputations not by scoring, but by standing tall when challenges came their way. As the season approaches, all eyes will be on how Yabusele translates his words into action. The Knicks already have playoff aspirations, and his role could be crucial in bringing extra toughness to a roster determined to compete with the East's best. If his first impressions are any indication, Guerschon Yabusele is ready to carve out his place in New York and win the respect of not just his teammates, but the entire league. For now, one thing is certain: Yabusele has made his presence felt before even stepping fully into the spotlight. By speaking out on his role and holding stars like Luka accountable, he has shown the kind of fearlessness that fits perfectly with the New York Knicks' identity. In a city that demands toughness and heart, Guerschon Yabusele might be exactly what this team has been missing.